Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about the concept of gratitude. It is something I've come to realize is another program of the Matrix. It is a program of the Matrix designed to keep people grateful for the crumbs that they're being given. I know those of you, the love and light crowd and such, and is being preached in religions and other places about being grateful for what you have in your lot in life. Well, listen to what I have to say before you completely reject the idea as being crazy. As I said, within religions, they are constantly preaching that you should be grateful to God for what he's given you, for what your lot is in life, whatever you have. They're always showing you videos and telling stories about others who are handicapped or people who are poor or people who have other issues or problems who are much worse off than you in order to make you feel that what you have in life, even though it may not be a lot, is good, that you should be satisfied with what you have. When you come to really look at that as being the program that it is, what you realize is that it's a program that was created by the haves, which are us, of course, aspects of us on another level that are doing what they're supposed to do. It was created by the haves in order to keep the masses of have-nots from uprising and taking more of what there is available out there. And a lot of you I know are going to say, well, there's not that much available, there's shortages of stuff. And I can tell you from experiences that I've had that there is no such thing as a shortage. Everything is created, or everything it's designed and developed, there are mass amounts of it, and it is all created intentionally as a shortage in order to control the markets. A few years ago, I had a chance to go on a couple of different cruises, and one of the things I saw when we were leaving the port, or in the port that we were in, was that stacked up in the yard, there were thousands of cargo containers that were full of items and things that need to be distributed in the country. And within that port itself, there were multiple areas within the port that had cranes, so you could unload multiple ships at the same time. And then as we were leaving the port, there were just miles upon miles of huge cargo ships carrying hundreds, if not thousands, of containers on each of those ships, all stacked with goods and items. And as we went to other countries and we stopped in the ports and parked the ships there, I had an opportunity to see many more of these cranes in the offloading areas in these other countries as well. So you start thinking about, and that was just a few, just I think it's like 4 or 5 that we saw on that cruise. And you think about how many of those ports are around the world and how many of those ships and cargo ships and containers are there are such huge amounts of items that everything that they tell you is shortages, an artificial shortage in order to create what they say is demand in order to control the prices. So there is no shortage of anything out there. And the concept of gratitude is trying to get you to accept the idea that you have crumbs or whatever your lot is supposed to be where you're supposed to be. You should be grateful for that. Well, that's a bullshit program. The energy in the universe, the energy in this reality is beyond imagination and what is available. But yet we've accepted that program of gratitude as being what we're supposed to feel is right, when in reality, as I said, it's simply the haves controlling the masses of have-nots so that the have-nots do not uprise and want to have more of what's available to them or what should be theirs. That we can get into the idea that we're all citizens of the earth and that everything on the planet should belong to us. So why are we paying for anything? That's another video. But I wanted to talk more just about that, the idea of gratitude and how it is another matrix program. Hello, Foxy. How it's another matrix program designed to make the masses accept the crumbs that they have and be grateful for your lot in life. And be grateful that as you're growing older and you're having problems, that there's others that are going to have more problems than you or worse off than you. That's all bullshit. We need to change these programs. I shouldn't say we need. We are changing these programs. As we start moving through 4 into 5D, these programs are going to disappear. But you can't get rid of a program until you expose it and understand that it is a program. Aging, food shortages, having to pay, all this stuff, it's all a bullshit created program by the Matrix in order to hold people down, to keep them from not only wanting, but demanding more that they have a right to. So think about that the next time And I'm not saying you don't say thank you for something that you're given, but when you look at the idea that you are like a dog under the table and the master sitting above you with the buffet, and you should be grateful for the bone or the pieces of food that he drops on the floor and allows you to have, that's supposed to be gratitude? No, that's bullshit. Wake up, people. Step away from these programs and realize that you shouldn't be grateful for the scraps that you're given, because everything in the universe belongs to you, because you are the universe. Thank you. Have a good day.